you're doing it all wrong. It's no wonder the pain keeps coming back. Have you tried everything for your plantar fasciitis? Cortisone injection, exercises, shoes, stretches, rest, ice, heat, massages, and nothing seems to work? You're not alone. As a podiatrist, I see patients with plantar fasciitis every single day. And the most common phrase I hear from them is, I've tried everything and nothing seems to work. The truth is, plantar fasciitis is notoriously difficult to treat, but not for the reasons you might think. In this video, I'm going to break down the 3 essential things you don't know about plantar fasciitis and why they rarely reduce your pain, let alone heal your condition. By the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer picture of what's actually happening in your foot and what this means for your recovery. To understand plantar fasciitis, we first need to look at the structure that's being injured, the plantar fascia. Here's how it looks like. As you can see from the picture, the plantar fascia connects the bottom of the heel all the way to the toes. Basically, the plantar fascia is utilized whenever we're on your feet. It's very important for foot function, regardless of whether you're just standing in one spot or whether you're in movement. Here's the first essential thing to know: the nature of the plantar fascia. The plantar fascia, being a ligament, is completely different to a bone and also very different to muscle. And the biggest difference between a ligament and a muscle, or ligament and a bone, is the amount of blood supply to it. Why is this important, you might ask? The reason is that blood supply is the thing that influences healing. Without proper blood supply, the tissue cannot get enough nutrients, which will then affect the rate of its healing. Long story short, because the plantar fascia has a limited blood supply going to it, generally speaking, it takes a very long time to heal. If you've been treating your plantar fasciitis like a muscle strain, resting it, applying heat, and maybe doing some stretches, it's no wonder the pain keeps coming back. Ligaments need a different approach. The second essential thing to know is the location of the plantar fascia. The plantar fascia is the lowest part of your body. When you're standing, there's only a piece of skin that's sitting underneath the plantar fascia. Imagine you weigh 70 kilos. And now imagine putting that 70 kilo weight on the top of your head. That's literally what a plantar fascia would be feeling with each and every single step that you take. The constant load that the plantar fascia carries makes it extremely susceptible to overuse injuries. And once it's injured, it's really hard for it to have a break. Even going to the toilet in the middle of the night can feel like a real pain. So if you're treating your plantar fasciitis like a sprain, it won't respond well. It's under constant load, so just resting or icing it won't really work. The third essential thing to know is the shape of the plantar fascia. The plantar fascia is shaped like a triangle. At the base of the toes, it is wide and it's got 5 points of attachment, but at the base of the heel, it's really narrow and it has only 1 point of attachment. When we are standing or walking, the plantar fascia undergoes significant loads through it, which presents as tension within the structure. Where the tension is commonly concentrated within the plantar fascia is at the base of the heel, because it's only got 1 point of attachment and it's very narrow, which is why it's really common to have pain and injury at the bottom of the heel. So if you've been treating your plantar fasciitis like a stone bruise underneath your heel, maybe using gel heel cups or cushioning shoes, you're doing it all wrong. You need to decrease the tension within your plantar fascia. When you understand these 3 things, you'll realize why some of the things that you have tried before actually have no chance of working. Did this video change your approach on how you manage your plantar fasciitis? Let us know if you have any questions down in the comment below that you would like us to cover in future videos. See you at the next one.